What's up, Mark? What's up, bro? I know we are a few minutes early, and that's okay because I know it's kind of starting an hour later than normal. We had some family guests come over, so yeah, I was delayed a little bit, but I figured what the heck, we'll go ahead and start her up. Starting 7 minutes early for being an hour late shouldn't be a problem. I guess get a couple more people in here. Let them know at least. So how's everybody doing? Everybody, I think honestly it might just be you in here right now, Mark. I know I'm going to end up having to probably end up having to look up a guide for some of these skulls I know that I'm missing. I will say one thing, and hopefully I'm not talking too early here, but the damage output from normal to hard isn't too bad. I didn't actually realize I could Azuna drop those. That's kind of funny. Just pile driving a big huge centipede demon like that. That's pretty good. I could upgrade the dual blades. What's up, Doc? Wow, that came out. That came out Bugs Bunny. What's up, man? How you doing tonight? I said this a couple minutes ago. I said I figured I'd go ahead and start a few minutes early since I'm starting an hour later than normal. Oh, don't worry, Gino. You ain't late, man. You ain't late at all. I'm the one starting late here, so. Just glad to have y'all in. It's true. It's not a job, but I do want it to be my employment one day. I'm trying to take it seriously. So how's everybody's Friday going? Heck yeah, get them groceries, man. Groceries is good stuff. Hopefully you got something yummy. Aha. The hand cannon. Busy day. Ah, Chapter 13's boss. Which one is Chapter 13's boss? You'll have to remind me. I did not play any today. I mean, they do say that's good for broccoli's good for that stuff, man. But I'm sorry you're having to force yourself to eat something that you're not a fan of. Dude, I'm fine with broccoli. Man, my wife loves broccoli. Like that woman, like I feel like sometimes she could just eat broccoli 24/7. Dang, man, P rank only using fist? That's pretty good. And yeah, that's what I was saying though, man. You said you beat the boss of Chapter 13. Yeah, I did not progress any throughout the story or anything like that today. I actually didn't play any at all. Elizabeth, okay. Hey, I mean, man, if you prefer Sigma 2 over Black 2, that's perfectly fine. Cauliflower. Yeah, I think I'm about the same with cauliflower as I am broccoli. And oh, yeah, we're playing Black 2 because well, it's the one I I have available. Oh man, this is the fish place. Man, I thought I was fighting werewolf dude next. I didn't think I was already going down into the fish area. That sucks. Oh my gosh. The stairs. Dude, I can't imagine people doing the stairs on Master Ninja while you know, 10 frames. Okay, can you get out of... Okay, Ryu. Okay, Ryu. Can we not do this? Yeah, 10 frames a second on Master Ninja. I can't imagine that being fun at all. Oh yeah, man, dude. Man, that was that's kind of how I've felt about ninja games in general for 2025. Like, I feel like Ninja Gaiden 4, I liked that one. Ninja Gaiden Ragebound was good. And even though it's not a Ninja Gaiden game, Shinobi Art of Vengeance, that game was really fun too. So I think 2025, it was just a good year for ninja games in general. And yeah, I'm happy about that. I like ninjas. Ninjas are cool. Yeah, I mean, well, I mean, it's a Prime Soul, so I can imagine fist only on a Prime Soul is going to be intense. Oh yeah, definitely, man. PS3 is definitely bad. I mean, it's not bad because it's a bad game. It's bad because the optimization was not optimal. What was it? Sounded weird. Was it something I said, or did I miss something? These fish are just gonna keep coming, aren't they? Oh, yeah. I mean, I like I like video game ninjas. I don't know any of them in real life. Chapter 14. Good work, man. Ah, yes. Hey, now. There we go. Water dragon gone. Hey, well, maybe try that method right there that I just did, man. Between the hand cannon and the piercing void, that seemed to do a good chunk of damage. It's possible because Yakumo, he's definitely different than Ryu. He's definitely different, but he's still super fun to play as, and he's just, I don't know. Ryu feels a little heavier. He feels a little bit heavier than Yakumo does. The fish are the aggravation. Trying to slapbox Kratos. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely not a bad thing. I know there's people out there that are going to try to compare Yakumo's playstyle to Ryu's playstyle, but I enjoyed both of them. I think both their playstyles were fun. So Ninja Gaiden 4 is definitely worth picking up, in my opinion. I enjoyed it start to finish. Okay, I say I enjoyed it start to finish. A couple of the challenges, some of the challenge missions, those were a little bit less enjoyable, but I mean, they're also meant to be not as enjoyable as the main game. Oh, come on, Ryu. Okay, so that's the way to go. All right. So we're not far from Rachel, I'm assuming. Gosh, these fish are awful. I mean, the fish. I mean, hey, it's you say you got that 17, man. Push that 17 for all it's worth. Get all 60 of them frames. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be skipping cutscenes on the future playthroughs. That's kind of why it was I hadn't moved on with story any. This first playthrough is just because that way anybody who's watching who's unfamiliar with the game, they'll get to enjoy some of the cutscenes and story content. You know, Nunchucks, that's the ones. That's the weapon that I have not gotten yet. Yeah, as soon as we're done with this hard mode playthrough, I'm going to start skipping cutscenes and also probably playing some off stream, because just like any other game that has multiple playthroughs, if I only play on stream, we're going to be working at this platinum forever. So fist only does feel awkward. Hey man, at least you got it, man. The fact that you were able to P rank those with only fists is pretty awesome. Yeah, nunchucks was what I was forgetting. I just can't remember. I can't remember when we get nunchucks. I also can't remember if any of the weapons are missable. Because I mean, thank you, fish. You know what? You get a cannon. That's what you get. Oh, son of a... Are underrated? Dude, I'll be honest with you. I can't even remember how the glove and boot weapons actually play. So, I mean, with that information, I'd have to say maybe you're onto something. Because I can't remember how they play. Oh my lord. Can we actually hit... Thank you. Okay. No. Yeah, that does tend to happen on certain games. That there always seems to be that one or couple weapon types that just get overlooked and ignored, and that kind of sucks. Yeah, man, first playthrough's almost done, man. You're gonna be starting hard mode before it's over with, unless you plan on. Well, you tell me this, Mark. Are you going to just get all your playthroughs done first, or are you going to do like normal mode playthrough and then normal mode Master Ninja rank, and then hard mode Master Ninja rank with the chapter challenges? I don't know how you plan on doing it. I'm gonna try to just get the playthroughs done and then do all the chapter challenges. Okay, I made that. Hey man, well, at least you managed to do it, Gino. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna save both of us gonna save the chapter challenges until after the playthroughs are done. That works for me. Oh wait, no, so you're saying do hard mode then do I don't know, I'm confusing myself. That's 2 of those, man. I got 2 of those to upgrade something. Yeah, man. Apart from just messing around with DMC5 a little while back, I was just playing it for the hell of playing it. It's been a while since I've actually sat down and just full-fledged put my time into a Devil May Cry game. Okay. Hold up. I feel like I can get more done. Oh no. Oh, yeah, this is faster. I wonder what the Great Sword does with these. Oh. Okay. Honestly, man, I don't know why. Like, I have zero problems with Nero, and honestly, it's because of having no problems with Nero is why it was I had zero problems with Yakumo. Like, yeah, Nero's not Dante. He's not supposed to be Dante. It's kind of the whole point. Yakumo's not Ryu. He's not supposed to be Ryu. I don't see. That's the thing, man. I don't mind having additional characters in games as long as their gameplay is good and it doesn't just like change up the entire play style of the game. I don't care, man. Like, it's fine with me. Well, I'll be honest with you, man. I feel like I'm actually having an easier time with hard mode than I did with normal mode. But remember, I was like extremely sick when I played through normal mode, and it has been a year, so I can't remember 100%. But I actually feel like I'm having an easier time with hard mode because whenever I played through normal mode, I just remember sitting there thinking like, "There's no way in hell I'm going to be able to play on higher difficulties." And now I'm kind of seeing different. Yeah, man. I feel like there's a lot of people who are too picky. Oh wow, Piercing Void does nothing to that guy. Holy shit. Gog Magog. Okay. Okay. Let's actually try to dodge an attack tonight. That'd be awesome. Oh, yeah, this ain't gonna be a first try. Honestly, Gino, I don't know. I've never looked up and saw if anybody has done any Ninja Gaiden challenge runs. I mean, I'm sure they have. I mean, like there's challenge runs for all sorts of things, so it might be something I have to look up sometime. Oh wow. Okay, so this dude. Okay, still got clipped by that. No damage runs. Well, there you go, Dino. Okay, so either this guy is just a huge damage sponge or... Oh, wait. Okay, so I have to... Okay, so I get what I'm doing here now. I gotta knock him down, then I can do damage. Ooh. I'm gonna pop one of these because I'm actually not doing horrible right now. No. Nope. If I can knock him down again. Okay. Yep. Yeah. He's done. All right. Not bad. I didn't realize I had to knock him down first there. I couldn't remember. Okay, so I think his gameplay from 5, I think it's fun with the prosthetics, but I think me personally, I kind of feel like he's slightly more powerful in part 4 because like you can lay out some damage with the Devil Bringer thing from part 4. You can lay out some damage, so I mean, I guess honestly, I don't know. I almost do like part 4's gameplay with him a little bit better, but that's not throwing any shade at the prosthetics from 5. I I don't know. I think yeah, he can pound out some destruction on part 4. I feel just a little bit easier. Ooh, the Kusarigama, cool. Oh yeah, man. Arcane only. I like challenge runs of any kind of games. I'm not saying that I'd ever get into doing them myself, but I do like challenge runs. I actually fall asleep at night listening to challenge runs in like with my headphone in, and I'll have my iPad playing challenge runs. Specifically like Soulsborne challenge runs. I love listening to Soulsborne challenge runs. That and like certain RPG game challenge runs. I like those too. This one crystal skull. That sucks. Oh, yeah, I mean, I already know I'm going to have to probably look up a guide, find out some of these crystal skulls that I have not, I've not discovered yet. This is pretty cool Spider-Man. Yeah, man, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about, like, that was really cool in DMC4. You know what? Yes, I just got the Kusarigama, but I kind of feel like I'm just wasting time right now. See that? Yeah, that was so much faster. Okay, so that's just going to make me have to backtrack, and I don't feel like. Well, okay, here's something, Mark. I don't know if you noticed this last night, but just point out, if you look right here on the menu, you see I've got 20 crystal skulls. I've only found 2 of these. So, and my trophy progress is showing that I have 20 out of 30. So, yeah, I think the crystal skull progress carries over from the other playthroughs. So, that's one good thing. Ah, yes. I see. So this is what makes a master ninja. Oh yeah. I've watched that one before, Gino. That one's pretty fun. Oh.
Finally, a worthy adversary has entered my castle. Excellent. He shall be given a most fitting welcome.
So the skull on his stomach, is that like a belt buckle, or does he just have a random skull growing out of his stomach? I mean, I probably need to upgrade them to get some more combos unlocked for them. Last night I attempted using the double katanas, and it wasn't my favorite. I mean, knowing how Team Ninja normally makes their combat systems, I'm sure there's some kind of worth and value to them. Last night I was not discovering that value. Well, good. I'm glad that the tracking is working properly. You know what? We'll go ahead and throw an upgrade into the dual katanas. I'll be honest with you, Gino, it's been so long. I can't remember who it was actually did it. I just remember watching it. Okay, so let's look at what we got. Blade of Nirvana. So let me see. Square, 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 triangle. Okay, well that's pretty cool. Blade of Dharma's Way. So that's... Yeah. We'll mess around with them for a little bit. On this game, Doc, I am not 100% certain. Is it one of the girls? Because I know we've got Rachel and is Ayane? Is she one of the girls? And then there's a third girl, Nirvana, Kurt Cobain. Yes. Oh, I didn't. Okay, can we... Thank you. Obliterate him. Oops. Hey. Right, let's finish that dude. Okay. It might be one of the girls. It's probably the third one whose name... It might have been the one I was using last night, the one with the glaive weapon, because I honestly can't remember her name and I missed it last night. Hey, bro. Okay, her debut game. All right. I meant to look up something about that today, but guys, I'll tell you what. I mean, I did not. Me and my wife, neither one of us slept worth a damn last night because our little one, poor thing, started getting sick in the middle of the night, and she was just up and down, tossing and turning the whole time. Am I a Linkin Park fan? Yeah, I like Linkin Park. I preferred their older stuff, like, you know, like before they started getting put on every Transformers movie. Things like Hybrid Theory, Meteora, stuff like that. Figure .09, songs like that. I like those. One Step Closer. I always preferred that era of Linkin Park over the newer stuff. But yeah, I like Linkin Park. Hey now. Hey now. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Chester was definitely he was a lot of the heart that was in that band. I can shoot fireballs too. Yeah, I haven't heard of that video, Gino. Might have to check that one out. You say big fight coming up? Okay. All right. Can we... All right. Can we beat the big fight coming up without sending myself into a fit of rage? Can we do it? Is there anything over here? That's cool. See, I've only gotten to meet a couple band members. I met Trivium back in 2011. 2011, 2010? Might have been 2011. Yeah, I met Trivium back in 2011, and that was pretty cool. And I actually bumped shoulders with accidentally. I was walking away from the Trivium tent and I actually bumped shoulders with Dave Mustaine from Megadeth. So, and that was pretty cool because I've always been a big Megadeth fan as well as Trivium. So that day, yeah, I got to meet Trivium, and I bumped into Dave Mustaine. It was kind of funny because I was just like walking away, like starstruck, like, man, I met Trivium, it's so cool. And then like I run into this guy and I turn, I'm like, dude, I'm so sorry. And then I realize who it is, and he just sort of gives me these like, it's cool, man, and then keeps walking, and I'm just like, holy shit, today's awesome. Alright, not too bad. We can do it. Yes, we can do it. And even if we can't do it, we still gonna do it. Come on, demons. I am not... Man, I am not the guy that you all get into a corner with. Come on now. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah. Paul Walker was one that actually... like that one was sad, and Robin Williams. I've always been a huge Robin Williams fan. I mean, growing up, I'll be honest with you, I was always a bit of a clown. I kind of still am. I don't know. Sometimes I tone it down. But growing up, like Robin Williams and Jim Carrey was like idols to me, and so whenever Robin Williams died, that was sad. And Paul Walker, me and my middle child, we're both big Fast and Furious fans, so yeah, that one's sad. My whole family likes them, but she's definitely the one that took back after me of like really liking them. Oh, well, aren't you just a little... Man. Okay, yeah, you go away. Alright, so I guess upgrading them one time made a bit of a difference. So, Doc, I will redact what I said earlier, and the dual katanas they seem actually pretty good, so yeah. Okay, anything over here? No. Is that just yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. Okay, come on. Yeah, man, that's the thing, man. I hate to know of anyone ever taking their own life. It's awful, man. Anybody ever wants to sit there and say depression ain't real, man? They're kidding themselves, because it is, man. It is. I've been there myself, and no, it's no joke. It's no joke, and yeah. Like I said, anybody tries to ever act like it's not a real thing, they're full of it. Bop boppity bop 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 bop. Ooh, ooh. Okay, okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm feeling the dual blades tonight. I'm feeling the dual blades a lot better tonight than I did last night. You know what? Doc, you're probably actually bringing up a good point that I probably should try to lean more towards being a Max Essence user. Honestly, I'm not even thinking about it in the moment. And random question: why do people make fun of Tool? Dude, I'll be honest with you, Gino. I've missed out on people talking negatively about Tool, but we also have to remember that I grew up in a different time. So when I was growing up, everybody basically acted like Tool was like the second coming, because yeah, it's everyone I ever grew up with, Tool was basically like the greatest of the great. Like, if you didn't listen to Tool, it's just because you were an idiot and you didn't understand things because your brain was not smart enough to understand them. Hey, baby. Hi, little one. Yeah. Uh-huh. All right, let me see what's under your chin. What are you? Can you do? You wanted to be the I can only assume that you I mean, I'm just assuming I'm aware of what prevented you from being yeah, a Lost Prophets fan. Yeah, dude, I'll be honest with you, man. Yeah, when it comes to Ian Watkins, I hope I'm not being overly controversial here, but that guy can burn in hell. That is, yeah, that is hands down one of the worst people of our time, in my opinion. Just the things that man was guilty of, the things that he did, the fact he lasted as long in prison as he did, man, was an absolute shock.
Where you think you're going with that?
Anybody who hates that song, Gino, A, maybe they just hate the song, or B, maybe it's just because that Nickelback's another one of those bands that it's like, I don't know, there's no in-between ground. People either love them or they absolutely despise them. Oh, hell yeah, man. Yeah, Ian Watkins can rest in all of the piss. And the thing was, man, like, I had went so long without ever being aware of the things that he had done. And it was like one day at work, I was just letting my phone play through YouTube videos what time I was working. And it ended up sort of going on a Charlie binge there. So I was just had nothing but penguins coming, Penguin Z0 coming through my headphones. And then all of a sudden it got to a video of him talking about Ian Watkins. And I was just like, hold up, say what now? And then that led me to going and listening to more information about him. And yeah. Oh man, that doesn't surprise me at all that Chester would have been able to sense something, man. Because I mean, if you got experience with those kind of monsters, then you can recognize those kinds of monsters, no doubt. Yes, sweetie. That's such a pretty drawing. Oh, what, baby? That one is a little bit blurry. Man, you keep your... Oh. That makes sense. I mean, if I'm gonna have any kind of a issue with anybody, the things that man did would definitely cause it. Right now, she's just kind of babbling about her little drawing picture she's got over there. She's definitely wired and happy to be back in here because where she ain't been feeling good. She was kind of in the bedroom for a while, just sort of sitting in there watching TV, and now her and mommy's come back out, so she's found her energy to be back in here. Tonfa's cool. Type of Chris, you know who documented. I mean, Gino. Okay, wait. I actually ask you this, Gino. Are you familiar with any of the Ian Watkins stuff, man? Because I mean, like, I'm assuming when you say Chris, you know who, I'm assuming you're referring to Chris Hansen. And if you're unfamiliar with Ian Watkins and you're typing Chris Hansen, you have no idea just how on the mark you are when bringing those two up into a conversation together. Okay, babe. Oh no, okay. Let's not try the new weapon without upgrading it. I can't see anything for these huge mofos taking up the entire camera. Are you coloring, baby? You need help getting... Uh-oh, I died anyway. Yeah. Here, let me get your lid off your marker. There you go, baby. You know how she does. Take the lid off, then she puts it back on, and then she wants it back off. Yeah, that's how I was feeling, man. Definitely changed back. Those Tonfas, at least unupgraded, were not doing the job. And the last checkpoint was before I even got... Wait. The last checkpoint was before I even got the Tonfas. Oh, my lord. That checkpoint sucked. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, no. Well, yeah. Well, Gino, yeah, Chris Hansen, he was the guy who had the To Catch a Predator show. Who? Chris Hansen. He's the one, honey, who ran the show, who was out there catching the predators. Oh my lord. Okay, I'm getting myself distracted here. No, it's not your fault. It's me. Yeah, that's my wife. She's trying to get something turned on the TV for little one, who, by the way, is she's coloring and refusing nowadays to watch anything other than Sesame Street. She is. I've never encountered a child love Sesame Street as much as this one has. But yeah, Gino, Chris Hansen, he ran a show To Catch a Predator, and it was all about catching predators like Ian Watkins. No, Chris Watts was garbage as well because he killed his children. And Ian Watkins, he was the lead singer of a band called Lost Prophets, and he was an absolute garbage human being. And I'll be honest with you, I ain't about censoring what I'm saying over here in my live streams, Gino, but I'm not even going to sit here and repeat the things that man did in my stream. I'm not. It was like, it's deplorable, and I'm just telling you right now, unless you are 100% aware that you have an extremely strong stomach, do not look up the things he did while you're eating, because it's just that bad. Oh, I didn't see you. Yeah, just look him up, man. Awful. Yeah, he's one of those guys, man. If I start thinking about him too long, like I'm gonna get pissed off. Damn, the door shuts, so I can't hit the save point. Try to start. Try to get some ultimate techniques in here. Okay, let's obliterate him. Thank you. Dude, get off of me! Get off of me! Oh. I just need y'all to stay off of me long enough for me to win. Okay, so I'm gonna pop one of these because I'm not redoing that entire checkpoint. But he just died? Whoa. Sorry, Doc. I just saw your chat up there. I did not know a guy did that either. That's wild, man. Yeah, that's I mean, like, I get it if you're caught for that. I mean, I can imagine what's going on in your head at that point, but that's wild. Well, okay, so Gino, make sure we get it straight here. It's not the Chris. Chris Hansen was the one catching the pieces of garbage.
What was that show?
Yeah, Ian Watkins, he's the garbage. It's the Ian guy. He's the piece of trash. And I mean, like, that's not to say like there's not other Chris's out there that are absolute pieces of trash, but just saying in this situation. Good game music. I'm gonna need a little bit more of a description of what that means. No. Dr. T over here said that he just remembered an artist. Yes, he just said he remembered an artist that he used to listen to, named Adam Lambert, and he said he makes good gay music. Okay, well, my wife is familiar with Adam Lambert. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Very gay. Uber gay, as the as the Eastern European folk would say. Whee! Yeah. You're all good, Gino. Yeah, I can't say I'm familiar with Adam Lambert. Yeah, like I probably would recognize his music. It's just, so that's the thing. Like, I know the name, I can't place anything to him. That's my issue. Oh, okay. So he actually did touring with Queen. Oh. Well, that's pretty cool. I mean, I like Queen. Oh, okay. Dude. Gino, what are you talking about? Okay, can we get out of the corner? Thank you. Okay. Alright, so that is the intentional way to go. I mean, it does seem like that it's pretty on brand for them. Maybe that was the secret sauce. I'm gonna save this for a big upgrade. All right.
Most impressive.
Is this the fight you're talking about, Mark?
You made it this far is worthy of praise. I have prepared a venue befitting a duel to the death. Not here. Come, we will fight on the sacred battleground of the Colosseum.
It's okay even if you were, Gino. Hey man, if One Direction's your thing, man, I hope you enjoy them. I have a decently wide. Oh crap! Oh, yep, I died. I have a decently wide range in my taste in music. I am primarily. It's like I say wide range. Like I'll be honest, it's like 90% metal. I'm most definitely a metalhead, but there is a lot of stuff, other stuff that I like. Like I like some country. I like some rap. Outside of metal, I would say probably my second favorite music style would be classical music. I do love classical music. I like some rap. Like there's a dude on YouTube who ever looks up JT Music. He writes raps about like based off video games, and like I like a lot of his stuff too. I'll be honest with you though, like when I say like I like some country music, like most of the country music that I would consider myself a fan of, it's gonna be older country music, not like newer, super popular country music. I'm not really the world's biggest fan of that stuff because honestly, it just kind of sounds like people are like doing like redneck accents over top of the same song over and over again. Okay, alright, I'm gonna need these wolf guys to lose a limb at some point and go away. Thank you. Yeah, like older country music, like Hank Williams Sr., some Hank Williams Jr. Like, where did the fish come from? Dolly Parton, Johnny Cash, big Johnny Cash fan. which I feel like that might even be considered almost a little bit cliche, but I mean, I like Johnny Cash. You singing some Fazbear lyrics there, Gino? I haven't heard from like mom or dad. I'm assuming they're somewhere in the general vicinity. Yeah, okay. Just gotta use that because that. It's obliterate heal. Thank you. Thank you. Dude, that dude was like hanging around far too long. Oh. What do you got? What is that, Harmony? I see one of them's a marker, but oh, okay. I see. Yeah. Yeah, a marker. I know. Dude, I have seen gameplay trailers for that game, and I'll be honest with you, I've never actually gotten excited about any of the Lego games, but that one actually looks really good. I love the fact that they're bringing like the Arkham style. Oh, Undertale. Okay. I love the fact they're bringing the Arkham style to a Lego game. Yes, it's a new Lego Batman game, and like the combat system is it's shit. The combat system is like the Arkham games. All right. Yeah. As soon as I get enough, I might go ahead and max out them. I didn't. Hold on. What do I got right now? Yeah, I didn't have enough for that max upgrade yet. I probably could have went ahead and maxed out that one. What's up, child? 6-7. Thank you for bringing that into the chat, by the way. Man. You see how that werewolf came running up the steps all piss and vinegar? Okay. Uh-oh. Nope. Yeah, y'all just stand still. Yeah. Take care of you. Now, you see what's sitting there roaring, trying to be intimidating, got you, werewolf? Got you nothing. Yes, I am a boomer. Me, my ancient self. Child of God. Oh my Lord, Gino. Child, man, let's be real here, man. If I'm a boomer, then you qualify as like a forefather. Doc, you don't think I should upgrade the dual katanas? Oh, okay, never mind. I saw what you said up there. My bad. Upgrade. Okay. Well, as soon as I get enough points, I'll do it. Okay then. Yeah, upgrading them the first time definitely made a bit of a difference from my experience with them last night.
Observe closely this human. Do not be deceived.
What are you into, child? Feel like I haven't seen you in like
Proven warrior.
an hour and 28 minutes.
Do you wish his blood spilled? Who do you wish to see destroyed?
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know what they were doing with Ryu's outfit whenever they designed that stuff, man. But I mean, it is a decent amount of cake. Like that's like easily like a 3-tier wedding cake.
He shall be given an honorable death.
The scythe, awesome. I'm actually looking forward to the scythe because I like the scythe. That did not just whiff. Okay, so Piercing Void, not good against this dude. Okay, so we'll go for upgrading the dual katanas and the scythe. Okay, okay. Okay, after this boss. Alright, cool. I couldn't remember when I got it, but I did see him using a scythe, and that seemed to make sense. It is a lot of cake. I don't think I can actually get him airborne to Azuna dropping. Oh! Oh my goodness! See, I was trying to get him airborne. Yeah, I'm not wasting a Talisman of Rebirth on that, man. I had that. I just choked. It is a lot of cake, child. It is. Yeah, like I was trying to get the Azuna drop on him a second ago, but like he keeps guarding, and I don't know if I can get him airborne. Wow. I mean, and he does seem to be okay. Yeah. Okay. So I don't think I can actually get him airborne to do it. Let me let's try something else here. Okay, well, that at least did something. Yeah, let's stop with the oh, okay. Oh, please, let me go, please. Oh, man. Dude. He is like so guard heavy this time. He was not guarding this much a second ago. Okay, and he's just waltzing right through my okay. I'll use one more item, but I don't see this one going. Okay, okay, can we, dude, okay, why is he poisoning through everything that I'm throwing at him right now? Yeah, definitely Deadpool. Okay, nope. Alright, so first attempt went a lot cleaner than that. That kind of, that one was straight booty cheeks. That's what that was. I'm sorry, did I jump right into a grab? Okay, I'll be honest with you. This guy was not a fight that I was expecting to struggle on. Okay. I figured yeah, burger and fry combo. He stole my burgers and my fries. Damn. Yeah, he's definitely putting up a fight. Okay, stop. Ooh. Dang it. Gino. What are you over there saying, man? Okay. Dude, what in the world is... I'm sorry, had his AI just not loaded in the first attempt? Because it's like, attempt 1, he was like, no, I'm good. And now this one, he's literally like blocking 98% of what I'm throwing at him, and then just immediately just poising through everything else. Okay. Oh, okay. I mean, he probably will make me question it, but we're gonna have it regardless. Patented lock-in posture. Yeah, I should have. I'm sitting too relaxed right now for boss fights. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Okay. Oh, Lord. How many of these guys am I going to have to fight? Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate it. We gonna see. Okay. Stop the combo and just obliterate him, please. I understand you want people to see how flashy you are, Ryu, but come on. Let me try them right now till I get the scythe upgraded, because I do want to use. I think right now I want to use both the scythe and the dual katanas, but I do need to get that scythe upgraded first. Just one limb would be great for these things to lose. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you stole it. I was robbed. Nope. Checkpoints after the boss fight, right? Okay, thank you. He tried. You think so? I mean, I like it pretty good. What don't you like about it, Doc? Oh, okay, well, I guess. Okay, I understand what you're saying there. I do understand because I'll say this: for anybody going for the platinums in Ninja Gaiden games, yeah, I'll piggyback off what you're saying there about the 20-year-old mechanics. Going from Ninja Gaiden 4 back to this one, even though they were released the same year, but they kept the same mechanics from the original two. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden 4 plays like it plays like silk, man. It is so smooth in comparison to this. And I'm not even trying to say this game has a bad combat system or anything. It's fun, but yeah, it's 4 is a lot smoother gameplay wise. And I know there's a lot of people could probably say that took some of the challenge out of it, but I'll be honest with you. I would rather have a game that is challenging because it's challenging, not challenging just because you're handicapped by the game's controls. Here you go, Mark, your favorite mission.
This is going nowhere. Ryu never would have left a fiend behind. It's like they're swarming up out of the depths. What was that? Something's out there.
Well, like, what kind of physics we got going on here? I do not know how this one plays. Let me see. Square, 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 triangle. What? Oh, that's cool. We got a little bit. There's a little bit of movement. Where'd that other dude? Did the other guy just die? Okay, I guess so. He just... whatever. Anything over here? Hammer's too big. Whoops. I guess if I was to say between those two, me personally, I'm going to say Devil May Cry, but I'm only going to say Devil May Cry due to the fact that I feel like while I'm not the best, I do feel like I am better at Ninja Gaiden than I am Devil May Cry. So I guess maybe just an experience bias there. But yeah, like while I love the Devil May Cry games, I think that I am absolute anal sauce at them. Like I can have a good time with them and I can beat them, but I'm definitely going to need more experience with them before I go going for platinums or anything. Dude, that's what I was talking about last night, man. They are, the enemies do not want to give you a turn. They really don't. Like, they're very selfish and stingy with giving you the ability to do what you're supposed to do. Gino, what is that you typed back there, man? That is a lot. The woman has a gun. I'm going to use the gun. If they didn't want me to use the gun, I wouldn't have used it. I mean, they wouldn't have put it in there. That's what I meant. Yes, I will prepare myself. I mean, man, it's highly possible. It might be harder than DMC5. I mean, Ramiro 7, man, Sigma 2 is a 10 out of 10. This is a 9 out of 10. And everything I could read, the only reason this one's a 9 instead of a 10 is due to the fact that they cleaned up some of the jank. Oh, wow, Doc. Oh. Oh, that joke, that joke didn't get dark. That joke came out dark. Man, quit flipping around now. Honestly, okay, I guess if I was going to the Bloody Palace, well, I don't, yeah, DMC has the Bloody Palace, and basically what it's just, well, like I told you, it's sort of like Pit of 100 Trials from Paper Mario, except a lot harder, and it's just 100 levels of having to deal with that. Well, the thing is Mark, if I was going to say one thing that would make DMC harder, DMC5 harder than this one, is a couple things. To my understanding, whenever we're going to have to go and get the Master Ninja rank on all the levels, it's only, apparently Master Ninja rank comes pretty easily, and you just have to, basically you get it if you kill all enemies in the mission and survive throughout the mission. Apparently that's how you get it. So you're not over here having to like build up a score multiplier or anything like that. So there's that. And the fact that while we do have to beat it twice in Master Ninja, we don't have to deal with any like hell and hell difficulty, so no one-shots. Yeah, the S rank. So that's what I'm saying, like the scoring system, and then the scoring system on the hell and hell. Get your purple smoke away from me. Thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. I put that hammer right up his rectum. That was, okay, I'll take it. Yeah, like, and that's the thing. Like, while I do enjoy this game, I will definitely say that I hope future Ninja Gaiden installments do stick with the gameplay design of Ninja Gaiden 4, because I feel like 4 was just really fun. And while yeah, there was some challenging parts in there, I still felt like it was, I don't know, it was just fun. I enjoyed that one from start to finish. Wait, so I get off to save and get right back on? Is that what's going on here? Okay, yeah. Well, how nice of them. Hi, baby. Are you being a good girl over there? Yes, I am. That was for you guys. That was for you bunch of heathens. I am 100% an entertainer, okay? And I entertain for my audience. Without that moment, you all wouldn't have even understood the lore of the upcoming boss fight. Oh, I just got smacked out of me. Okay, well that guy's caught on a wall. Okay. Oh, well. I got excited there for a minute. I was like, oh, a shop. But then I got to thinking, I'm like, I'm not using Ryu right now, so I can't upgrade my weapons. Honestly, I don't know, man. I know. I think they were one of those groups that they were there for a while and then they just ran their course. I mean, their singer, I mean, she she went on to do stuff, but I don't know. I think that's kind of the problem though with like a lot of like groups in that genre and that style, that they get a lot of recognition and then they just sort of fall off. What is enemies with the thorns of deadly roses? Okay. So if I remember correctly, this boss fight can be annoying because I think the boss just kind of has like constant ads spawning in. So I'm really hoping that's not the case.
Maybe I am.
Somehow, I suspect we have different reasons for seeking him out.
I don't know, man. Maybe it was just the time frame.
It doesn't matter. You'll never find him.
Different people respond in a different way, I guess.
A fragile little doll, trying to take on a greater fiend. Very well. Show me what you can do.
Hi, baby. Ow. 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 Oh, man. Honestly, I don't know. It's some of the... Dude, the only damage I have done to this guy was... Like, that's the thing, like, I can do good damage if... I can do good damage to him if I can just hit him. Dude, get out of the air. Oh, my Lord. How? How did that... Oh, crap. Dude, can you please stop moving around? Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. Oh my Lord, this is actually aggravating. I don't like bosses that never come out of the air. Really? I was hitting you in the face with a hammer, dude. How did that miss? How did that miss? Like... Yeah, of course your attack came out before mine did. Oh, thank goodness, man. That was stupid. Yeah, man. I don't know. They've, like, Ayane shows up in part 4, but Rachel, and I don't know about the other one. I can't remember if she shows up in 3 or not, but she's not in 4 either. The only one in 4 is Ayane. Black spider bosses suck. What chapter are you on now, Mark? Yeah, her. That's a big plane.
I'm bringing us in.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. There's some Ninja Gaiden lore that I was unaware of. That'll work. Honestly, man, I'm not sure. It has been so long since I played the first one that I cannot remember. Well, I mean, I'd say so long, but I mean, it's been a few years. My aged brain is not holding all that information as good as it used to. A robot. Oh, too far away. Come on, come on. Yes, over here is my shop. Now, I should... I can't upgrade them yet. I still need right at 10,000. Dang it. I need some money, man. See, I actually haven't played the Hammerhead DLC. It's probably one I need to, but I haven't. Wait, hold on a second. I can just... See, I have 3 of these. You're good, Gino. Okay. Are you barking like a chicken, sweetie? Okay, come on. Okay, that is not an enemy, Ryu. I would, no, yeah. Let's not do that. Well, that room gave me just right at 3,000. If you could respawn enemies, that would be helpful. Dang, that gave me another 3,000. I'm 5 short. Hostiles are few in number. Yes, there's one dude. That does equate out to being few in number. $26. Stay right there, robots. I have corners to explore. Ooh. 2 more of those, and I get some more health. Okay, okay, come, let's not do that. Jeez. Okay, I can't see anything. Okay. Anything in these corners? Nothing? Okay.
Hostile identified. He's a Class A ninja. Repeat, we have a Class A ninja. All hands, intercept and terminate.
That'll do it. I just Class A ninja your ass. Ryu, can we please just obliterate him? Thank you. Aw, that's cute, baby. Hold on a second, I didn't see. Yanks are most nice I mean, I guess I get where she's coming from on the appearance of it there, But I also see where you're coming from on that, because I mean, with with a youngin as young as your alls is, man. Oh yeah, that's just, jeez. I can imagine what that feels like, having a baby yank on a nose ring.
The control room has been attacked. Now switching all flight systems to autopilot. We've got to get our flight profile stabilized. Control switched. Aircraft is under automatic control. All systems nominal to profile. Hydraulic screen. Flight profile nominal. We are on course.
Okay, so they're locked. Okay, locked on autopilot. You all right, honey? Hurt your finger? That's it. Upgraded, the wind blades are a lot more useful. Man, level 1 anything on this game kind of sucks, man. Like you got to upgrade that stuff for it to be of any value. Give me lovin's, baby. Love you, sweetie. Mwah. Be a good girl, okay?
You're a stink.
Okay. All right. Okay. Bye, baby. Okay, I'm having trouble seeing anything. What is going on? Ryu, can you please, whenever somebody is missing a limb, obliterate them. Bye, sweetie. I love you. Yeah, go lay down with mommy. What the? I feel like the shuriken would be even more helpful if, like, you know, you could throw them like with a little bit more movement. Like, I know you get that little hop there, but like if you could, like, I don't know, keep like all of your momentum, that would be pretty cool. Oh, cool. One more. Rest now, my child. Gino, I already gave you my opinion on this, man. I think we'll have GTA 7 before we have GTA 6. Alright, so... There we go. We're almost at 30. What was that? It just gave me the option to interact with something, and I don't know what it was because I wasn't standing near the computers over there. I was, yeah, like I'm over here near a rail. Dude, yeah, I mean, that's a good question. Like, I really wish I knew how it was that they're supposed to be standing up and continuing fighting. Like, I mean, he's he's jacked them up pretty good. Okay, you shouldn't just keep trucking on after that. What the? Oh, I didn't see him standing there.
A total of 2 intruders detected on board. They are armed and considered extremely dangerous.
Aha, a shop. I finally got my 30,000. There we go. Now they're upgraded. Yeah, Gino, we'll be picking up that Bloodborne PC port any day now.
They want war, they get war.
Dude, they got that I don't know, they got that anime abilities, man, where it's just like, oh, you know, I've lost 80% of my body, but with enough training you can just walk away from that. Oh my. Okay, let me see what I got after that. So, Emperor Slayer. Okay, can anyone explain to me what exactly it's referring to in the combos there with the arrow? Like, what is the arrow referring to? Does it, like, am I needing to like dash dodge, just like a forward? Do I need to just push the joystick forward? What is the arrow referring to? To the best of my knowledge, Gino, yeah, that's basically Sony's stance with Bloodborne, is that they don't care. Analog move, okay. Square, triangle, square, 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 triangle. Okay, let's see that. Square, triangle, square, 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 triangle. Square, triangle, square, 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 triangle. Okay, cool. So that's joystick. So let's see here. So penetrating lightning. So square, 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 square. So square, 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 square. I don't know if that was right. Square, 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 square. It's something. I'll figure it out as I'm performing surgery on these poor fellows. Oh, thank you. Okay, well. Good, we're good. Cool, 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 cool. We're going somewhere. Final thoughts on them? I like them much better today than I did last night. Yes. After fully upgrading them, they've definitely gotten a lot better. Yeah, like I don't think we got to stress about whether or not FromSoft can make the game, but you know, you have Duskbloods. I don't have Duskbloods because I don't have a Switch 2. Unless they decide to port that to a Switch 1, I'm not going to be able to play it. Ooh, more health. Yes, Ryu loves the pile drives. Ryu's into pro wrestling. Ooh, okay. I always love like the accidental like good combos that it's like you just accidentally pull them off and don't realize anything about what you just did. So it becomes like almost impossible to recreate them. Those are always nice. I swear, I wish my chat would, like, my actual like chat box here would stop not sending all of them in. Just a heads up. Okay, I gotcha. Now, when you say this chapter, are you referring to the chapter that you're doing or the chapter that I'm doing currently? Anime plot armor, man.
Hostile ninja approaching secure hold.
Okay, well, I saw the initial 3. Where did the other 2 come from? Okay, robot thing. I can't see my character. Okay. Oh. Oh, I was. Thank goodness ninjas don't take fall damage. Pull out the gun and shoot it. What the? I did not know what the wing was doing there for a minute. It threw me off. Okay, that was a good one, Doc. That was a good one. Dude, please tell me you're just joking around. Like, don't tell me there's actual fall damage on Master Ninja. There, see, I can shoot stuff too. Prick.
30 seconds.
If they were gonna put it on one, it'd be on Sigma 2. Just to make the platinum all the more torturous.
Purge complete. Lost engines on one side, but profile remains normal. We are still in code red. Repeat, still in code red. Secure the starboard reactor. Keep the hostiles out of the secure hold. And protect the armadillo.
Was that right, Gino? Do they? Oh! You just got all these like in your head, Doc, or like you looking these up?
Someone kill that damn ninja.
Calm yourself, Elizabeth. I will handle this.
Oh, that was too many. Okay. Off the rip. All right, well, man. You got them loaded. You got them loaded in. Sounds good to me, man. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate all you guys being here. Okay. Oh, damn. I just now figured out what the skulls do. The more skulls you have, you get a bigger discount in the shop. I didn't realize that. So that actually makes sense why they'd let you carry it over. Because if you had to have all 30 for the maximum discount, which looks like I'm going to assume is like 40 or 50%, if you had to do that, then you would only get to experience that discount at the end of the game after you found all 30, if that's how they did it. So, okay. This whole time I was unaware of what the skulls actually did. Yes, it will help. Okay. Oh, I get it. Wow, my brain is like just completely like fried. Bro, that one's bad. That one's bad. My sword doesn't have magic sparkles.
Young blood. How many times will you stand in our way?
Oh, great, this guy again. Wow, that would have been a good dodge had Ryu decided to actually start attacking in the right direction. Man, stop with you crap. You give me spells to use, but then half the bosses can dodge the spells. Okay, come on. I know I can Azuna drop this guy. If I can just... There we go. Oh, okay. Dude, stop. Stop. When do I get to play the game? Yeah, okay. So my super cool ninja dodge, it's just Wha- Dude, if I would get to play, this guy would already be dead. What is? Stop it! Ryu, what are you doing, man? Oh my lord, that was stupid. Why was Ryu attacking away from him? That's what I was trying to do, man, but it was like I got the one drop on him, and then it was like after that, every time I started doing it, he would just stun lock me out of my combos. He was annoying in the first fight in Chapter 2 with him. That one, though, I was able to lock him into the Azuna drop.
We're going down.
That's good, Dino. At least your principal had a sense of humor.
Head down.
I had a couple teachers in school that had pretty decent senses of humor. Then I had other ones that had no sense of humor whatsoever. Those ones kind of sucked. Oh yeah, yeah. Does this lead me right into another boss fight? Big like snow turtle thing or something? Turtle, armadillo maybe. Okay, so alright, so big armadillo thing. So let's see. Can you dodge my magic too? Hey, my magic actually hits you. That's cool. I guess the name gives it away. Okay. What the? Is that how that was supposed to happen? He still had like almost half a health bar left.
Sonya.
I'm okay.
Yeah, I like snowy areas for the most part. Snowy areas, unless we're talking about frigid outskirts in Dark Souls 2, then that place can go straight to hell. But outside of that, yeah, most snowy areas are pretty cool.
Impudent apes! How your hubris has grown in the few short millennia we have been away. Have you forgotten the era when only the mercy of the Archfiend kept your lowly species alive? You ungrateful monkeys. When High Infernal Priest Dagradai resurrects and restores the Archfiend to power, you will learn your true place on this earth. On behalf of his lordship Dagradai, I deliver you an ultimatum.
You know, he's talking to all those guys down there, and it kind of makes you wonder, like, can any of them even hear him? It's like one of those moments, like he's up there talking all that, and then like goes down to them, and they just can't hear anything.
Repent! You are in the presence of a greater fiend! I am Sidonius, ruler of flame!
Gino, what on God's green earth did you just say? I mean, Doc, I mean that I can see that because I mean they're both good characters. Yeah, they're both good characters. Oh. That right there, that's the thing I talk about so much about there needing to be nuance in things. Like I was talking about last night, man. Like, well, here's something. Here's an opinion of mine that there's probably a lot of people would be very disappointed in that. And hopefully I'm not getting ready to disappoint anybody watching this. But, okay, so the game company CD Projekt Red. And honestly, man, that's probably what you it's honestly probably a good thing to be that way. But CD Projekt Red, if anybody were to ask the common person like, "Oh man, what's the best game CD Projekt Red's ever made?" Honestly, most people are probably going to say The Witcher 3, more than likely. And here's the thing. I've got zero problems with Witcher 3. It's a great game. It really is a great game. I'll be honest with you. My favorite CD Projekt Red game, I actually prefer Cyberpunk. Now, mind you, that's Cyberpunk after they fixed it, but still Cyberpunk. I love that game, and I actually prefer it over The Witcher. And that's the thing. It's like, it's not to say that people who like The Witcher are wrong, but it's just difference of opinion type deal. And here's the thing. I typically do love a tragic hero type of story, but it has to be done right. Okay, like they have to do them right, and not every company does them right. Yeah, like that right there. He's saying he pushes a lot. Like, yeah, like they have to be done right. I will set my calendar, Gino. Thank you for letting me know that. I know how to deal with you guys. Bop. Yeah, because he only had like the small portion at the end of Red Dead 2, didn't he? If I'm remembering correctly, is all Jack really got? Oh, okay. Red Dead 1, sorry. Okay. I heard you, dog. Daggone dogs over here doing ninja jumps. Wow, man. If I have any crystal skulls to find in this level that I hadn't found already, man, I hope they're not in that outside portion because they're going to be impossible to see. Honestly, I don't know why there's no mention of him. Like, I understand that they couldn't mention him in the same context, I guess, because, I mean, because, you know, Red Dead 1 is, of course, it's in the future, because Red Dead 2 is the prequel, but I don't know. Maybe it's one of those things, maybe Rockstar didn't intend for it to do the whole, like, prequel, sequel type deal, and so they didn't think that far enough ahead. So we end up with, like, a small portion that doesn't make sense. Dude, he's right in front of you, Ryu. Why are you not going for the obliterate? Dude, they are right in front of you. Obliterate him. Why are you going for a regular attack? No, not that crystal skull. Jeez. To understand, like, he is like just, he is not wanting to do the obliterate. And I guess that kind of bounces off what you were saying earlier about the 20-year-old mechanics. Is that, yeah, like on Ninja Gaiden 4, when that enemy is missing a limb and you hit triangle, you obliterate, plain and simple. My honest opinion, bro, I'll be real honest with you, and it's just flat out, it was God of War. That was my opinion. I love God of War 2018, and I do love Ragnarok. There was some questionable choices, but I'll be honest with you, I don't mind the differences in Nordic Kratos. I really don't. I understand there's a lot of people just like, why isn't he like angry like he used to be? And coming from somebody who has dealt with anger issues their entire life, you don't want to be angry like that forever. You don't want to be that, and you sure as hell don't want to pass that on to your children. So I relate with that portion of the story in 2018, and yeah, I very much enjoyed that game. There's not many games that I will push myself through the highest difficulty of if it's not necessary for a platinum trophy. And that game I did because I didn't want to stop playing it. So I'd finished up the platinum trophy, and then I was just like, screw it, and I threw it on Give Me God of War difficulty, and I went through it again because it was just, I don't know. I loved that game enough to want to do that. What the heck? Oh, there's mines. How am I supposed to see them? Oh, I guess I just got to walk the path. Yeah, character development. That's a good thing. I think a lot of the people that had an issue with Kratos, you know, not just being this like angry rage monster the whole time, I think those people, I don't really think they understand what it means to you know, deal with stuff like that. Oh my god. Okay. Why aren't any of my shots making contact with these guys? Are we good? I can't say that I've cried at anything about Red Dead 2, but I will be honest with you about something. I've never actually completed Red Dead 2, so, you know, I guess I can't really say that my opinion of it is going to be 1,000%. I know the majority about the story, and, you know, yeah, I can see where it would have sad moments, but it just doesn't hit me the same way that it seems to hit a lot of people. There is so much crap going on my screen right now. And, you know, see, I have an opinion about certain things, about how certain people perceive certain games. Like, okay, here's one, and this is not one of those, this is an unpopular opinion type deals or anything, but I absolutely adored Clair Obscur. I adored that game. That was one of those ones that when I picked it up, I couldn't stop playing it until I had done everything there was to do on it. Yeah, and I adore that game, and I think it deserved every award that it got at the awards. But I think it's one of those games, because I know there's a lot of people out there that are just like, nah, man, like, this game, I hated this game, just didn't click with me. And either A, I feel like they're trolling and they're trying to rage bait people, or B, if they really didn't understand the game and get it, then I don't know, maybe they haven't experienced the necessary things in order to understand the theming of that game, about dealing with the grief of the loss of a loved one. And maybe that's something, because when it comes down to it, not everybody in the world has experienced that kind of loss, and maybe they just didn't understand that. Because I don't know, that was just one of those games that, unless you just don't like turn-based RPGs, and if that's the case, see, that's the thing. There's been so many people that I've heard, like, you know, they try to post stuff online and talk about how that they didn't like the game and how it was just stupid and it didn't deserve the wins that it got. But all their reasoning is just, I just didn't like it. But they never gave a reason. If someone was to look at me and just be like, I didn't like Clair Obscur Expedition 33 because I'm not a fan of turn-based RPGs, and I never have been. You know, I didn't like things like Final Fantasy VII or any of the old Final Fantasies for that matter. If somebody was to say that, then I would understand that. I would understand it, because it's like, okay, I get it. Turn-based RPGs are not for everybody. But it seems like nobody wants to give a legitimate reason. And so, yeah, that's my opinion on that. I've never played Marvel Midnight Suns. I've never played that one. What kind of game is that? It sounded like I opened a door. Oh, maybe I did open a door. Look at that. Look at that. Y'all have no reason to doubt me. I am here for your all's door opening video game content. Turn-based. Okay. I might have to check that one out sometime, because dude, I'm always in the mood for a good turn-based game, because I like them. I'm one of those people that, okay, like here I'll say this. I actually really love Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth. I do enjoy them, and I don't mind any of the story changes that they've added or taken out of Final Fantasy VII. And I love the combat system in them. I think it's a really fun combat system. But I wouldn't have minded had they just literally just shined up the original and left everything the same. It wouldn't have bothered me one bit. Oh yeah, man. I mean, I hate to say it, man. Sadly, they could be that cruel. Well, I'll be honest with you, Yuri Lowenthal, I mean, I guess at this point in time, he's probably becoming the Kevin Conroy of Spider-Man, because I mean, I do think he does a really good job voicing Spider-Man. So, I mean, it might be one of those things, like, maybe he is becoming it. I'm not really the expert on it to say, but I mean, I enjoy his version of Spider-Man enough to say that I guess I'd be okay with that if that was, how people decided to lean towards it. Now, mind you, obviously he's only been in games so far, as far as I know. I don't know if anybody's brought him into like an animated series or anything. But I think he has. I think his voice suits Peter Parker. Really? Fish? There's a magic box of fish left over here. Oh yeah, Gino. Everybody's that people. That is the one thing I think that everyone on the world can agree with. Apparently, is that yes, it's perfectly okay to be cruel to anyone and everyone. Apparently, and that's one of those things. I will sit here and say this: some people maybe deserve the cruelty, but we got to be better than that. I can see what you're saying there. Yeah. Oh my word, ghost fish. Ryu, what are you fighting? What are you fighting? The corner of that wall? Really? Jeez Louise. Anyway. Oh, looks like I'm running down here first because I'm not dealing with a bunch of rockets the entire time I'm down here trying to take care of these guys. Oh, that was beautiful. That was so awesome. Right. Are we good? Oh my word. Go ahead. You got one arm. I dare you. I dare you. Try to do something. Who are those guys, Gino? I'm gonna need some context. Honestly, Doc, I'd probably have to go back and refresh myself on what he sounded like in the original. Because I'm so far out of touch with that version that I'd have to go back and re-listen to it again to give an honest to goodness opinion. Are you good? Oh, Sonic voices. Now, are we talking shows or are we talking games, Gino? And if so, which ones? Let me see. Hold on. Give me a second. We'll look something up here. Okay. Yeah, that's actually pretty funny. I'm gonna give him I'm gonna give him 5 stars just for that performance alone. Okay, there's got to be something. Okay, so there's a Nimpo upgrade. There's got to be at least more than one thing on this train. because they let me come onto this train. What's in here? Okay, an item. That's it. Okay, well, I guess Ninpo upgrade and that item. Oh, okay. I think both of them did. I think both of them did fine, but I will say that Sonic's voice in Frontiers, I do not mind it. I don't have a problem with it. I just think it comes off as he's very. I don't know. It's very deep for a typical Sonic voice, and I'm not saying that's entirely a bad thing. I'm just saying that it takes me a second to sort of adjust to it being that deep. Yeah, I can see that. Leonardo definitely probably a bit more suited than Deadpool, mainly because Ryu doesn't talk enough to sound to be Deadpool. You know, I realize the head is the weak spot, but it would be totally cool if whenever you weakened him and he dropped down like that, if you actually got, you know, more than a split second. Oh, you're gonna bring out these freaks? Oh man, I didn't take that one's arm off. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, get up. There we go. Bop. Okay, who... I'm sorry. Can I help you two freaks? Yeah. That's me too.
Fury, ultimately signifying nothing. None have survived the purgatory of my flames. Not even those of the dragon lineage.
Butt cheeks. I probably should have went for the butt cheeks.
Is a memory of fire. Endlessly repeating again and again.
I know this is where I came from, but... Huh, I never paid attention to that. I guess I never went backwards to a save point to realize that the save point only gives you the initial heal the first time you use it, and after that, it's just a save point. Which I guess makes sense. That's why it's not blue, the subsequent uses. He's 42 in part 4. I mean, he definitely doesn't play like he's 42. Wait, take. Oh my goodness. See, I guess if I was going to say, point out a difference, like the biggest difference between Ryu and Yakumo in NG4 is one simple thing. It's that Ryu has a little bit higher damage output, but Yakumo is faster. I feel like that would be a fair way of describing their differences. What age is he supposed to be in this one? Because I'm assuming older than 21, younger than 42. What? Okay, that was... Oh, I see. Old dude. Oh, more health. Man, I went like 4 or 5 missions without finding any kind of health upgrade items, and like I'm just like finding them all. Original 2. Good question. It came out in 2008. As long as you are referring to, like, Ninja Gaiden 2, these ones, and not like, you know, 1980, not 1989 Ninja Gaiden. Okay, so, well, I didn't know if they were just, you know, trying to keep the, you know, the age going along with the release dates of the games. I know sometimes companies do weird things. These events happened 1 year later, even though the main character is 4,000 years older. For whatever freaking reason they decided to do that. See, moments like this is what I guess I ain't gotta worry about it. It hasn't been a problem up till now, but it's like you use the heal to save even though you're already fully healed. Be cool if you could like save that heal until a different moment. Goodbye. Obliterate. Thank you. 25. I mean, I guess that makes sense. He seems to be in the prime of life right now. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop an upgrade on the scythe. Okay, so story-wise, all right. So it's 22. Okay, okay. Wow. Yeah. Get off my gears. Wee. 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 Just okay, there we go. Yeah, you see, I know you talking about you preferring Sigma 2 over 2 black, but that's actually something I was saying. I think early last night I was saying is that another big reason outside of this one being, you know, it being available to me because I don't own the Sigma collection right now, but another reason why it is I wanted to platinum this one on the channel is because it kind of seems like there's, I don't know, like you can find people on YouTube who have made videos of them platinuming Sigma 2, and like really just about any of the Sigma collection. But there's not a lot of people who have platinumed this one. And you know, try to do something to stand out a little bit. Not to mention I need a 9 out of 10 platinum on my list. So far the highest I've got is an 8 out of 10, which ironically enough, out of my 2 8 out of 10s, one of them is Ninja Gaiden 4, so. Oh God. Did it really have to drag out that scene that far? What's oh no, Gino? Boss fight.
For the one who first bestowed the precious gift of fire upon you pitiful apes. Was none other than I. Zedonius, ruler of flame.
You already said that.
That wasn't in my history book.
You are ignorant in the ways of the world, an infant in its cradle, ninja. Without my fire, the petty dreams of your species would
What?
never have taken flight.
Man, if that's true, man, that's some crap, man. All because he finally got his ass beat because, I don't know, I guess he
Think that,
couldn't afford to pay off everybody.
I don't care.
then let the fires of hell.
Man, like, I watched, I'm ashamed to admit that I actually watched that Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight, man. And I'll be honest with you, that was the biggest, I felt like that was the biggest waste of my time I had ever watched. Okay, okay, what is the camera just doesn't know what to do with that attack apparently. Oh.
Sensation.
Is there phase 2 to that?
Righteous flames will cleanse the earth of your kind.
I can't remember. Is there a phase 2? Okay, I guess not. That was easy. That was easy. He talked way too much. Man, that's awful. Well, yeah, I was actually getting ready to just mention that, Gino, is that, I mean, we are talking about the same guy who thought that was prime entertainment, so it honestly wouldn't surprise me.
The Black Spider Clan is after more than just the demon statue.
I mean, unless it was his brother did it.
The village.
Because, I mean, they had all those, you know, all those posts and articles talking about how, like, oh, look at what Logan was looking like after that happened, after Jake got his face all broken up. Like, you know, he was looking like, you know, something lit a fire inside him, you know, that people were going to pay for that. So, I mean, both them guys, man, both the Paul brothers, they are dudes that I really wish would just go away. Just go away. I mean, get out of here. Like, it's unnecessary. Like, they contribute absolutely nothing. Ayane.
bug in a spider's web. Looks like I found the right place.
Oh, her throwables explode. That's cool. They really have, like, I could... No, we don't talk about Ninja Gaiden 2 Ayane. You want to look at Ayane, go play Ninja Gaiden 4. What's her Nimpo? Okay. It is kind of weird though that, like, out of the female characters you can play as on this one, she does seem to be the only one that's gotten to come back. I will say one thing. I mean, at least they were respectful enough to give her a little bit more clothing. Ow. Okay, that was a pretty cool combo. Flop. Oh no, I didn't mean to move forward enough to where I called in more of these. Okay, there we go. Yes, I guess she's probably got more story significance than the other two. Whoops. I wasn't trying to do that. I wasn't trying to do it, but I'll take it, man. Gets rid of these morons. No, let me go. I'm just a wee lass. Girl power. What clan is Ayane from? Like, is she part of Ryu's clan, or is she from an opposing clan that just so happens to help him out? Because I was trying to figure out if Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, if that was the first time that the Dragon Clan and the Black Spider Clan worked together. Because on Ragebound, your characters are one's Dragon Clan and one's Black Spider Clan. But Komori on Ragebound, her kunai, they look similar to Ayane's. They have like that purple glow to them. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh my lord. Who is shooting at me? Okay, where you at? Where you at? Yeah, explode. Asshole. Man, that's sad. Well, dang, that actually makes me like her more as a character. Knowing she's got some depth to her. Oh, yes. I have not found a skull in a while. No. Daggone, man, her Nimpo's good. Hey, hey. I'll use it again. Don't bet I won't. I ain't doing no melee only challenge run here. I will use the Nimpo. Okay. I didn't say you use the Nimpo. Dude, can okay. What? Of course it'd be more of you guys. If I can get rid of these guys. Thank you. And more of them. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Okay. Apparently the guys with the claws are like her Achilles heel. Because they seem harder to deal with than the rest of the enemies do with her. Ow. Okay. Thank you. That's what I was trying to make happen a second ago. There we go. Hey, I'm sorry, her little yaws, is it just me or does she sound like Kirby from Smash Bros? No, she totally sounds like Kirby from Smash Bros. I will accept no other answers outside of yes, that's Kirby. Man, I just went over to the save point, man. You gonna cheat me out of what health I got back by trying to jump me? Well. Well, you failed. You don't get to steal my health that I got from the save point. Wow, that she threw that kunai in a rather interesting direction. Okay, let me stand up. All right. I don't want to have to deal with these guys. I don't like the claw guys. Dude. Stop. Stop. Nope. Okay. What? Thank you. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out the DS game, man. I'm assuming with it being DS, I'm assuming it's a side scroller.
Well, if it isn't the Tenjin girl.
You.
That does not sound like a female.
I thought you died a long time ago. Where is the eye?
You've got some fight in you.
Underneath the forehead.
Is this what you're looking for?
Lady, why you gotta show off that spot? Like, is this legit? Oh, so it's not a side scroller. Huh. Well, that's pretty cool. I guess I just assumed it would be because of it being DS, but yeah, I'm gonna have to check that one out. Okay. Okay. Lady, can you? Oh, no. Hey, you let me go now. That is a young lady. You let her go. You came down just in time. Called Inchi Shadow. Now, is that one a comic or is that one a game? Because I'm starting to feel like I doubt. I'm starting to feel like I doubt my knowledge of how many Ninja Gaiden games there's been. Dude, I don't know, but she does kind of look like one of those.
I've got to get this to you.
We shall have to find out. Wow. That lady literally she literally got ass blasted. Who are you? Why do I not remember any of these characters? I have beaten this game before. Who is that? Where'd you go? Heart of Darkness. Ah, yes. The jungle. As you guys know, 12's probably going to be my cutoff for tonight, but and I am sorry we started an hour later. Like I said, had family come over, but tomorrow I will not be starting later. You talking about Ragebound? Honestly, I'd have to look when in the timeline that happens. Where is Okay, so apparently Ragebound is set at the exact same time as the original NES Ninja Gaiden. So what time Ryu has to go to the US for the NES's storyline, that's when Ragebound is taking place, because that is one that you don't play as Ryu, you play as Kenji and Komori, and Kenji is sort of like Ryu's student. So that's whenever it takes place. So I guess in the grand scheme of things, as far as Ryu's storyline goes, it doesn't really change much. But yeah, that's when that occurs. But yeah, what I was saying is though, tomorrow we won't be getting a delay. Tomorrow we will be starting at 8 o'clock, and I figure since it's Saturday, we'll probably and we're this close anyway, we'll just keep the stream going until we finish the hard mode playthrough. Okay, so not in the same universe. See, that's one thing I was also curious about was, you know, if we had multiple timelines going on between the 3D ones and the 2D ones, and so that does make sense that they are in different timelines. Yeah, man, I actually did end up staying with them. I'm still going to upgrade the scythe because I do want to try it because I love the scythe as well. And Mark was talking about it doing pretty decent in Chapter 13's boss fight, so I want to give it a try too. But yeah, after upgrading the dual katanas, man, I've actually enjoyed their play style. Very, very fun. Okay, well here's an appropriate little save point. So that's probably right there, guys, where we're going to call it for tonight. Like I said, tomorrow we'll be back on at 8 o'clock like a normal time, and we'll just keep the stream going until we get the hard mode playthrough done. I think we're on Chapter 12 here, and there's 17, so including 12, that'll be 6 chapters to deal with. I think we can get that done in a full 4+ hours. But with all that being said, guys, it's right at 12 now, and hi, baby. And I've got a little one here beckoning me to come on to bed. So I'm going to let you guys go. And I hope you all have a great night. And I will see you all tomorrow. And we'll get this hard mode playthrough finished up. Everybody get some rest. And good night. Or good day. I'm not really 100% sure on the time of everybody who's watching. But either way, have a good night or have a good day.